Hello everybody, this is Foxtrot, and today we are doing something really new. Today we are playing, or technically, building Star Wars sets out of magnet tiles. You can use cardboard, paper, you can use magnet tiles if you have them, blocks. Whatever you have to recreate these awesome sets, I definitely advise you do. And this one, you probably can't tell what it is from the outside, but it is Jabba's palace. So, let's see what happens. So, Jabba's palace, the gate right here is going to flip down and close on here. So, when C-3PO and R2 arrive, I'll get them out. Actually, see. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright. So when C-3PO and R2 arrive, they open the gate to Jabba. Oh, shoot, that's not supposed to happen. Jabba's palace. Yeah, it's a pretty shaky thing, so fragile. Open up. They are greeted by Bib Fortuna, and I'm just gonna put one Gamorrean guard since he's there. R2. So they request, they have a message for Johnny. If you guys seen the movie, then you'd know. If you haven't seen the movie, go see it. Surprisingly, a lot of people have not seen the Star Wars series or trilogy, whatever you want to call it. So go see that. So then I made the little inside bunker there. So they walk through. I'm just gonna put them on this side. When they go up the stairs, right here, the stairway right there. Put them up here. And I just made the base line, just the outside, just look like a castle type. They're not too castle. So we're gonna hop around to the back, which is where all the action is. So here is Jabba's throne room. Now we have Luke Skywalker, Boba Fett. It's kind of a bad angle, but here, I should turn him around. Boba Fett, Lando Calrissian just disguised as one of Jabba's guards, Gamorrean guard, and if you can see right there, there is a Gamorrean guard in that watchtower there, so I'll take him out right there and put him where the action is. So, this is what it looks like. Now for the cool parts of the scene. So you also have Chewbacca, Boushh, and this opens up because who could forget about the glorious chambers of the, say, Rancor. So that is the Rancor. That's a bad angle. The Rancor. There's the Rancor. And he's a little cage. That was pathetic. So anyway, you have Han Solo in carbonite back there. So two really cool features about this thing. One, wasn't a feature, but it's really easy to build. It does not take a long time. You just need to make sure that you know how the architecture of the building is supposed to go. Two, there's going to be a lot of open space, especially in this design. Like here's open space. Up in the front over here, that's completely hollow. Right where Jabba's sitting underneath. No, sorry, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of open space where things aren't going to go, but still important to put that there. Okay. Two, if you see here, so when everybody's asleep, the Gamorrean guards are over here. Move everyone out of the way. Made this a really cool feature. So if Boushh, which aka Princess Leia, walks up and diffuses Han Solo's carbonite and steps back, then if you hit this lever here, this is the real Han Solo unfrozen, he falls, and then that was not good at all. Well, the entire floor just gave up. That's not that big a problem. Oh, and definitely number 2, make sure that you have supporters, because I have seen, I've at least tried this many times where I haven't had supporters at all, and the entire building comes crashing down upon you because you don't support your buildings. Like, this is completely open space. There's no support right here, so you need to make sure that you put something there. Okay, so anyway, Han Solo falls out of the carbonite, and that was one of the, sorry, this might block my hand. That was one of the cool effects I had. And my favorite, personally, let me put everybody back up here. Oh, and I added some little touches, like, right there you can see Jabba's, or in this the other way, Jabba's eel pit, where he eats his eels, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Gross, but eats that. And then, everybody's standing here. And later in Luke comes in the story, and he stands on the trap door. And my favorite part about this scene is that, oh, that's not supposed to happen. There, you can see, before I do it, down here there's, alright, you can't see, but there's a little lever that's holding up the trap door. So, watch. If I move the lever, so my hands are on the lever, watch, then they fall down into the rancor pit. And then the rancor comes out. Let me grab the rancor. Here, hello, rancor. And that's where he eats. God, rancor, eat! It's your lunchtime. Okay. He's got the Gamorrean guard, and he eats them. Okay, seriously. The bad thing about the rancor is he's hard to stand up, so I'm just gonna do it. Fine. Fall, rancor. I don't care anymore. There. So, everybody's up. The bad thing... Alright. Anyway, once Luke kills the rancor... die, rancor. Then, those little prison cell back here I decided to make. Anyway, I'm going through this kind of quickly. I'm really sorry about that. But I think it's a really cool scene. You got the rancor pit, you got Luke and the Gamorrean guard falling, and you got little hinges like the trap door. And I know the Han Solo frozen carbonite definitely isn't the best thing I could have done. Probably, I tried doing a slide door where, like, you spin around something and then the carbonite appears, and then you spin it back around and then Han out of carbonite appears, but this was all what I had to work with, so. And then you have Jabba on his throne, eels, you have Boba Fett causing commotion, Chewbacca pointing guns at Lando. What I was really bummed about is when this set came out, it did not have a Princess Leia. I mean, it had Boushh, which was cool, but it did not have Princess Leia. And a lot of these sets that I will show you in the series will not have certain people in it. Like Ben Kenobi from Episode 4. If I do a Death Star set, it's not going to have him, since they simply didn't make it. Princess Leia, they never made Princess Leia, which really, other than, if you want to qualify Boushh as Princess Leia, you can do that, but in my opinion, there's no real Princess Leia, so that's really crummy in my opinion. So we'll just go through this set one more time. You have Jabba's palace, throne room, whatever you want to call it. You have the rancor pit down here with the rancor, and there's a couple boulders back there. Oh, and one more thing. I forgot about this. The rancor can actually throw boulders if you put them up in the air. See? It's a retractable hand. This isn't working because I'm holding by the camera. Alright, anyway. He can throw boulders. I'll show you. Just the retractable hand. Imagine there's a boulder there, and he throws it down. So, that's that. This is the aerial view from it. Have a guard tower there. You have the gate. A lot of stuff was just for scenery and set design. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this first, I'm going to call it episode out of a series. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet, but the next episode, I'm just going to call it episode, is going to be Jabba Sail Barge. So that is what is going to be next. Little clue there, or not really clue, but if you guys want, please build this, send me, or do your own video about it. Tell me what you liked and did not like about this video. As you can see right here, I have a gigantic bucket of people that will become for the next many episodes that I do. So that is mainly all, I believe. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my Star Wars set building figurine play. I don't know what I want to call it. But if you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all on the next video. Peace out.